Hello, welcome to Urban Simulator 22. Let's play Silverrun Forest. I am your host, Fields Skylines, and we've moved into September. And good news is the roller coaster has finished processing the first set of those barrels and all that stuff we've given it. So it's on to the second round of these things, and it makes it hard to know what we all need here. So let's take a quick look as I crash. So as we drive up here, I don't know how much beams, planks, long planks we have here, but we definitely have of everything listed there that I can tell we have enough here. So I'm gonna write down these numbers for the ones I can't see, and if they don't go down, then I know we need it, and if they do go down, then we know we don't need it. So the first one is 957 meters needed, planks 740, 574, and long planks 287. So we'll have to check back on that and see if they go down, and if they do, awesome. We don't need to bring them anything. If they don't go down, then we will have to bring some of that stuff. So the other stuff we have to do in this episode is we have to make a decision on if we're going to build a boat, another boat. It was fun to deliver and all of that. I was a little disappointed in the payout on it, considering the fact that we spent so much on fabric and all the materials we brought here. We probably could have earned more money, I think. But like, if we take a look here, we need to bring a lot of supplies. Now we have a lot of made already, like 4 tiles. We probably have enough to deliver here, and we have enough planks, long planks, and wood beams to deliver here to get through that. So we could definitely bring the materials here. And when I say that we have enough, including enough to also fill our productions. Take a quick look at productions. Barrel factory, I turned off because we have plenty of this stuff. So if we wanted to fill these up, we could. I'm thinking about just possibly taking all of our inventory and selling it. Of some of this stuff, because we have, like I said, we have enough at the roller coaster, and then restocking those, maybe building more, producing more. The other thing we need to do is, sell some pepper grinders and bowls that we have. But finally, we have to buy a semi, because we have this trailer here we want to make use of. So the first thing we're going to do in this episode is we're going to buy a semi, and then we're going to send this up to the sawmill with a worker. Maybe. We'll see. Now, we're not going to go crazy on this semi purchase. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so we don't have anything in here that we really could use, although this rumbler man we could possibly use for delivering stuff. But really, we're going to go and buy a semi. I don't know which one to buy. Like, these are pretty nice. They look good. 93,500 for the max. There's a Volvo here that's 500 horse. That's 149,000. And if we jump over, of course, we can look at these TLX 9000s. And there's these Phoenixes. And I'm thinking I'm going to go with a Phoenix tractor just because they seem pretty good. They're fun. And they're cheaper. So we're going to go ahead and buy a Phoenix. We're going to keep pretty much everything standard on it. I like the color. Guards. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna put decals on. Turn those off. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep everything standard. US style, because we're in the US. Exhaust stock, passenger, no passengers needed. And I like the color. So we are going to purchase this for $82,000. And we are going to hook up the trailer. This really big trailer. And this trailer needs to get repaired, so we're going to repair the trailer. Repair thing here. $800, and then I don't know if there's any customization we want to do to this. I like the color. I think everything is fine. So there we go. So the other thing I want to show off is, like, I think it's like, let's take a look at this. So we can do this, and it becomes a little lower, like, so we can load vehicles and stuff on it. If we can extend, make it wider, and then I think we can make it like that, and we can put longer cargo carriers on here. I think that's all the nifty stuff that this trailer can do. So we're going to load this up probably for everything we need to take down to the boatyard if we decide to do a boat. Otherwise, we'll probably just start delivering things. But I think we are going to load this up to the boatyard. I think we are going to do another boat. Because I think there's something else we'll probably end up doing in this. So yeah, because this episode is basically going to be us doing a lot of delivering. Kind of apologize for that, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can get here. All right, so next we're going to jump back into our ATV, and we're going to go up by the log site. The crew worked late last night, and they got us a full load of trees to take up to the sawmill since we're out of trees. And if we are going to sell off a bunch of those products and not deliver them to the roller coaster since it doesn't seem to need it right now, we may just do a sell off. But as you can see, we've loaded up pretty well. We've also added, like, we did a little bit more leveling up here, which has made it a little easier. Yeah, I mean, we have a pretty good load. Now, I know there's a few dead trees in there that aren't going to give us a lot, but, I mean, we have a lot of wood up the sawmill, which we will see as we drive up there. In fact, I'll probably do a little bit of a jump cut to get us there. So we'll go up to the sawmill, we'll take a look at what we have, and I'll do this all on jump cut, and then we will discuss what all needs to get delivered and where, and kind of come up with a plan for this month, for the rest of this month. So we will be up to the sawmill in a bit, so I'll see you there. Alright, so we made it safely up to the mill. Just got it back in here. let's go ahead and take off the straps and shut this off. All right, so as you can see, once we jump in our telly, all of the wood we have is showing, except for planks. We actually have 2 more pallets of long planks. I'm not going to turn any of this stuff on right now. So we have quite a bit of long planks. We have quite a bit of everything as we come over here. So we have a lot of lumber to distribute. So we have 23 pallets of long planks. We have 2, 3, 4 times for 12 pallets of beams, 6 pallets of prefab walls, and I think we have 17 pallets of planks. Now, if we take a look at our productions, the wood turner needs long planks. It has 2,000 liters. It's already storing a bunch of stuff, and we had enough railing to take care of the railroad already, or the railroad, take care of the roller coaster. So we're definitely going to sell the pepper grinders and the bowls. I don't know if we're going to deliver any more to the wood turner, but since we do have a bunch of long planks, we might take 2 or 3. Shingles is out. It needs long planks. Do we need shingles anywhere? No, we have enough, and then we also have a bunch sitting outside, but we could deliver five pallets or so, whatever. Flooring, there's still a lot of the flooring. It's all planks, and we are storing, but we need a lot of flooring for the boat. So we may have to deliver more here. Furniture, we have plenty. We're storing even chairs and tables. So we might be selling some of this stuff as well. So I think what we're going to do is maybe start by selling and then distribute. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with selling off our productions, and then we're going to we're going to sell off our productions. So we're going to start there. The next question is, how much space does this thing take up on here? Quite a bit. I know there's a forklift. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab a forklift. You guys are gonna watch me struggle. Lots of fun. All right, we're gonna do another jump cut. I'm gonna go pick up a forklift, and then I am going to, actually while I'm here, I'm gonna load this up with the stuff that the boat needs, deliver it, because the forklift is at the other sawmill, and do all of that in a quick jump cut, and then I'll come back. We're also gonna, I'll come back, and then you guys can laugh watching me try to load this thing up on with all the products and stuff that we're going to try to sell off. So we'll do another quick jump cut just to get this thing loaded up, and then I'll jump back in once I have the other forklift and we're ready to go. So again, see you in a bit. All right, so we're loaded up. We're almost to the boatyard, but look at this. I mean, this is why you get the trailer. This would have been 3 trips the other way. Now, it might have been quicker to do the 3 trips, but here we have everything we need coming to be gotten rid of here at boatyard. So the boatyard can move on with what it needs to get done. There we go. And then we are going to go and borrow the forklift. And we're going to start selling some of the products that we have to sell. So if you didn't know, there is a forklift over here. If we just drive around, it's here because when you buy beams and stuff like that, you need to have a forklift. Put them on, but we're not going to buy any beams really. So I am going to do that. Let's hit the trailer. Unfold. Now, I don't know if I can. There we go. That's as small as I can get them. Hopefully the forklift will fit up that. I mean, as you can see, it's not anything real special, but it will get the job done for what we need to do. Slowly back it on. Turn it off. Strap it down. Get stuck on the fence. Alright, so I think we're going to start selling with the wood turner, and then we'll go from there. I think having the semi thing will, in the long run, help. It'll cut down on a bunch of trips that we have to take to places and stuff like that. I am going to stop. I didn't get out and check and see if we delivered everything we need. Hopefully I got it all right. So planks long. Yeah, this is going to be the case where we might need to bring in another 1,000 or so. And it still needs floor tiles. Okay, I can get the floor tiles later. Probably going to need some metal too. Alright. So we'll get some of that stuff later. But yeah, we're good. So now, unfortunately, with forklift, it won't have the reach that the telehandler has. So stocking this thing will be a little bit different. Surprisingly, it handles really, really well. So yeah, so we're gonna get through selling. I think what I'm gonna do is some time lapse and some jump cutting here to get this stuff finished up. But I do want to talk about, like, so here we have a bunch of stuff we're gonna be I don't know why the truck has to be on to unfold it. There we go. I don't know, backing up traffic as well. I'm not going to worry about that. I am going to worry about getting these pallets on here. And this is a little tight. Hmm. So I'm going to do a quick time lapse to get this stuff loaded and sold. I'm going to go around and do that pretty much everywhere. Where I think we have overflow, which would be here, and the furniture store and barrels and buckets. So, yeah, so bear with me. Quick little time lapse. See you when it's done. So all that work is done. As you can see, I'm kind of sitting over here at this piece of land because we're going to be doing something with it here shortly. But first, let's go through what we need to do. So if we look at our productions right now, the only one that's on is fluorine because we need about 2,000, 3,000 liters more for the boatyard. Everything else right now is turned off, but I did deliver some materials to every one of our production areas, so we can turn them on. I haven't turned anything on yet, just because I kind of want to do this in an order. But first, let's visit the roller coaster. Visit. As you can see, we are moving down on all of the three things that we're not sure if we have enough of. And we do. So I'm just going to let this continue to run. So I'm not going to worry about right now having to restock anything here. So what do we have at the sawmill? So if we go up to the sawmill, we have, let's get there. So here at the sawmill, we have beams here, along with 6 more here. So we have 7,000 beams, and we have 6,000 prefabricated walls. So I think I'm going to turn the sawmill on, and we're going to make long planks and regular planks for now. We didn't get a whole lot of wood, because you can see 23,000 liters. We did have a couple dead trees, which is a big reason why that looked like it was more wood than it wasn't. But that's okay. We have plenty of wood. So that's that. Now, we have 5,200 liters of planks here. And I think what I want to do is hold off on anything there. We have 1,000 liters of shingles kind of sitting outside the factory. I just don't know what to try. Like, I know we're going to need barrels and buckets. Chairs and tables. But I kind of want to make some armoires too. So I'm going to throw that on just to see what it looks like. We can always sell it. We'll turn the shingle on. But here we're just going to hold off because, like, I don't know if we're going to need more railing or not. So we're going to hold off. This is good. Metal, we're good. We should have enough. We'll have to refill metal next episode. So we are good. We're running. Do I want to do bathtubs? We're going to hold off on bathtubs. Maybe we should hold off on armoires too, but we're going to do... Yeah, we'll hold off. No, we'll do a bathtub too. Why not? And we'll just see what happens. So we have a lot of wood. We should be starting to get small planks, long planks. Let's next go to here. And why am I? Well, one of the goals we talked about in this game is exploring different money-making ways, and how we're going to be kind of like this oligopoly of like wood harvesting. We own all those productions. We own metal. So now we're going to start getting into like commercial real estate leasing. And the reason why is because we own this land, and like it's not unrealistic for companies to like think about ways they can expand their business in a way that in the future they can use what they're expanding. So, for example, I have these mods that are generators, and really they look like industrial buildings. For example, there's like a building like this that looks like it could be a warehouse or like a workshop or something, which would totally be something we would put on a piece of property where we might, we could lease it out, make money. Like here it says, almost 14,000 a month. Lease it out, make money, but yet we could use it. We could quote unquote, I mean, we can't use it in the game, but like quote unquote, let's say we expand and we have way more equipment. Well, we could, after the leases expire, we could take over the buildings and use them ourselves, right? So there are all sorts of these things. Some make more sense than others. Like I was kind of looking at this one, just because it's got like a business front and then a bunch of storage areas, and it fits on here nicely. There's some doors in the back. We could put concrete around, put a gate in, like we could do all sorts of stuff. Um, we could squeeze it over here, move it up a little, overlaps with objects. I don't know why it's overlapping with objects. Obviously, thinking about doing something like that. So it's 250. We're going to get about $22,000 a month in leasing. So I think this is what we want to do. Once I place this, we'll then put in fencing, driveway, all sorts of stuff. I really like it more this way. I don't know what it's overlapping with over here. It's just too close to the fence, or there we go. Turn it a little bit. Well, we can move it more this way, which works. And then we can see how far we're off the road. Continue the fence, put a gate, a couple gates in, or a gate in. I think it'll be nice. And we'll earn 22,000 a month. Basically pays for itself after 10 months to a year. So I think we're gonna do this. Boom. And then let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's go ahead and put concrete in. Must be the asphalt. Bigger. Sorry. So, yeah, so we'll get this landscaped up and we'll make it look nice. I think if we do a driveway, kind of go like this. So we'll kind of put the gate there, and then we kind of definitely want to like make this a little bit bigger. maybe another pass. We'll have to put the fence up. I think we'll be good. So yes, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy the content on the channel, please think about subscribing. And as always, please comment down below on your thoughts of the playthrough, what you think we could do more of here on this episode. I can't find my gate. So yeah, thanks for watching. And as always, have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.